what are the safety aspects of oocyte and embryo cryopreservation?
Okay. Embryo cryopreservation is a comparatively more rewarding technique. That's because embryo is having more number of cells, and all these cells are totipotent. That means if you take off one cell, another cell is going to divide and it is going to be exactly the same, and it has the capacity to make a complete embryo. So even if you lose one cell, the embryo has a capacity to compensate for these abnormalities. So what it does is the abnormal cells that are there are going to be pushed out into the trophoblastic tissue. The mutated cells are going to become of fragments. So like that, these compensatory mechanisms, an embryo is there, so is able to withstand the stress. And when you look at the embryos, each cell has less amount of cytoplasm because the blastomeres are small. Comparatively, an oocyte is a single cell. It has a large cytoplasm. It has all the spindle, the microtubules, the mitochondria, the Golgi apparatus, the vacuoles. So you're subjecting each of those cellular structures from 37 to minus 196, and you're bringing it back. So oocyte cryo, if there is something going wrong, the entire cell will be lost and it can't make a baby. So you've lost your oocytes. So if you want to preserve oocytes, you need to remember that when you put in 4 embryos, you are most likely to get 4 embryos back. But when you put in 4 oocytes, you cannot guarantee that you will get 4 embryos at the end of the day. So unless you have a real justification for freezing oocytes, it is always better to freeze embryos. Of course, in women who are on the borderline age, who've not found a partner, who later on will not have a reserve, social freezing, because there's nothing else you can offer them, you can do an oocyte cryopreservation. But you need to remember that you need to cryopreserve at least 20 oocytes in a woman who is approaching 30 to be reasonably sure to give her a live birth at the end of it, because cumulative live birth you need. Okay.